Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your Miss G in the Philippines, Jom. And for today's video, I'm gonna interview these two Filipinas with me. Um,
Real Filipina, guys, and you can call me Hana in short.
mhm.
Hello everyone, good evening, and this is Filipino Wonder. You can call me Anne for short.
So how are you guys?
It was indeed amazing day.
Yeah.
Mm, okay, so I have a question here. Since
Mm-mm.
most of us know, or most some people knows that you are quite famous now in YouTube, and your YouTube journey is quite working a bit.
In the city of lights where the skies are bright, but my heart still runs with the field tonight. Climbing trees in the countryside, feeling so free. That's the life that made me, that's who I'll always be. Through every challenge, through every fight, I worked hard, now I see the light. I miss Jay from the countryside, dreaming big with the fire inside, flying high.
Can you say that your YouTube journey is a life changing to
Mm-hmm.
yourselves?
Okay. So first of all, yeah, YouTube is quite a life changing for me. Like since for from the beginning when I started my own YouTube channel, Filipino Wonder, and before that, like was too very hard. And then when YouTube came out, like when someone introduced me to YouTube, a lot of people are very generous, helping me along the way to grow my channel and help me growing as a person as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not most of my genuine subscribers, they're not only um looking into like the grow on the YouTube, but grow being me, growing as a person as well throughout as a host on the channel. And then as I can say that YouTube helps a lot, like um to myself and to my cousin as well. And then like it helps, like I my heart was too hard before, like comparing right now, although I'm still like there's still struggles, but comparing my life before, it's a quite bit changing. And then yeah, and I'm so glad and I'm happy that I like someone introduced me in YouTube, which is really my pleasure, and I'm so very thankful until now.
I Yes, YouTube is changing life a bit for me, but not much change, guys. But um, what I want is I can get na right now, and then less struggle, but um
and then
uh
and then you can give back to your parents. That's
yes,
what.
I can give a like before, compare before, like always, like I was working in Mitsumi, and then my
Doesn't.
parents like said we don't have rice or something like that. Can you give it, can do you have something, a little money there or something like that? And then I gonna tell that I only have kanang enough for me, but
Mm,
I can still give to them, but not enough. Not
for
enough.
the
Right now, not enough, but I
give it
can give to
like
them.
it's
Yeah.
not too much, but at
Yeah.
least what they
Yeah.
want is you can get it na.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So
And
YouTube
then,
is really a life
mm-mm.
changing.
Yeah, life changing for me, YouTube. So that's why I'm so very thankful that someone or my cousin introduced me in YouTube, is because there's a lot of people like very genuine and kanang help me to, to grow also my channel, like and what said, people very generous,
Mm.
and they share their blessings to us. Yeah.
Yeah. So may I ask Filipino Wonder if what made you think that may I should start making YouTube channel. So I know that you start your channel before 2 years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
2 years ago. So what made you think that what made you realize that I would start my YouTube journey?
Okay.
Who is the person who encouraged you to
Okay.
do vlogging?
Okay, so I have this friend before. He's American. He's American, and he's a good person and the time. And then 2 years ago, and then it was really amazing. Maybe God put us together, like knows each other.
Mm-hmm.
But and then he showed me about the Filipina P, and the one that is now in Europe, but I forgot her name. Yeah, I
Okay.
forgot her name, but she's quite a bit famous. And then I like the way they introduce themselves to their viewers, and of course how to they handle also some videos and share to everyone's. And then I got interested, and I said, okay, I feel like maybe I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can do this. That time is like there's no a lot yet of Filipinas doing lives. I mean YouTube. That's why I just watch those two Filipinas only. And yes, but yeah, it was quite memorable. Memorable experience. I never forgot how I started my YouTube channel.
So do you know that how does it feel to you that a lot of your cousins, including me of course, that continue doing YouTube and then they are growing now, and
Mm.
how does it make you feel? Does
I'm
it
just so proud of them. Like I know there are some people like telling me that your cousin are very lucky. Yes, partly, but much prouder how they work on their channel. You
mm-hmm.
know, everyone knows, even your viewers, and everyone knows that how my cousins put up some work or effort to their
Yeah,
channels.
right.
And to all my friends, maybe just I am just what I call instrument, but how they work, God is the center of them, because as you can see, no one will going to become successful if they will not gonna put God to it. And then they're humble person as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the most amazing that everyone does us also. No matter what people said, like the hates. Sometimes I know that how they deal with the hate from the others. Sometimes they try to ignore it, but it's hard sometimes because we are human being. We feel painful. It's quite painful as well for us, but the most important thing is there's so much people love us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So for you both, I have what is the important moment or what is the memorable moment in your YouTube journey made you realize it was transforming your life? When did you realize that this YouTube journey it's changing me, it's changing my life, it transformed me into me who I am today? When did you realize that?
You go first.
When I got 1,000 subscribers like that. Actually, I
Mm-hmm.
want to give up. I want
Mm.
to give up like I want to give up because kanang it's very slow like and then or something like that.
No
Ano ba?
viewers
Yan
that
No
ang
time,
viewers.
there's
viewers.
no
Yes,
Yeah.
like
viewers.
you are just a new on the channel or
Mm.
small
When
content
you were
creator.
yeah, when you just starting,
Yeah.
because oh, I also felt the same.
Yes, and then um as Marian always
Encourage
encourage
me.
me that don't give up because just so you will just gonna grow and
Until
then
she grow.
yeah and then
She
I
grows
realized that
so much.
kanang I'm so very happy and thankful that I didn't give up that time because right now I can see myself that growing and yeah.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah,
Leveling up.
yeah,
Yeah.
level up.
But yeah.
So for me
Yeah.
is one thing also, last 2 years, the first year of beginning of YouTube channel, it was quite not so much effort that I do to my channel, because I was like, I want to have business, something like that. So I was quite busy. But this year really transformed my life, because I'm not depending only by people who's going to support me doing in sending me PayPal. But like now it feels like I need to work for it. Like I need to do more live streaming, and like I that's the reason why I keep more doing live streaming like almost every day this year, last year, I didn't know that like most of the time I want to wander around the world. It was quite wild. So it's like I'm not putting so much effort on my channel, but this year is like it changed,
Good,
it
good.
changed my perspective, and then my views, and then I it's quite a bit changing to me, because like the way how the way how I interact people, the way how I dealt with negativity, it's not really that much affecting to me, even though there are sometimes, but it's not the same as the other year. And right now it's like I can see myself a little bit stronger, and a little bit stronger, and independent. Yes, independent in the right way, not too very independent.
Okay.
Because I want to live with some I want to be connect with people also. I need some other people's advices or something like that, because you cannot grow if you're just relying everything to yourself, because um every day is a learning process. Every day is a learning process. Every people contribute something onto your life.
How has sharing your story with a global audience impacted your view of yourself and your goals?
For me is I'm happy to share with what is my story before.
Mm,
Uh, yeah, and then some people bash me, but some people love to hear my story.
mm, mm.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
For me, in regards with that, it's like, there are a lot of goods and bads in social media. Sharing if there are times that I'm sharing my stories, a lot of people say that don't share your stories in social media, keep it more private. But as a host, we want to share our experience. There are a lot of people love it, and it's really impacted, because a lot of people, you can tell that a lot of people support you, even though there is no blood related, or
Mm,
they're not the same countries. We are from, and then it also gives me some hopes to see the world, to see the beauty of the world, because they keep us motivated. Because when you do something wrong, and then when you do something wrong, they said something like this, like for example, hey Ann, like for example, like when I had my video, I think 3 weeks ago, and then there is a video of mine that it's kind of crappy, and then someone said like, we cannot air you, I will not gonna watch it again. Your view, I mean, your subscribers growing, but you still didn't grow, something like that. But when I just try to I realize that it's giving some lesson, although it's kind of hurting my ego. It's hurting my ego, but I think people's also sometimes give us some good impact also, that motivate us, okay, or give us some lesson also, which is really good to connect with people globally. And that's how where I found my the one.
so speaking of their feedback, how
Mm.
does it affect you? How does it affect you about your goals and your dreams in
um
YouTube?
I think the feedbacks is
Makes you more stronger.
makes me stronger, and giving some lessons to grow. Because
Mm,
as I said earlier, you cannot grow if you will going to hire your ego, and you will not gonna think about um I mean, you just try to be peace off, you're not accepting your wrongdoings.
so how
Yeah.
about you, Hannah? How do you handle bashers?
Well, I just ignore some of bashers, but sometimes I actually like read the bashers comments. So I make it more. I love my bashers, and then even though they
Yeah,
hate me, so I will gonna love them. So maybe they will gonna feel it and will gonna with me. And then
they're gonna like you at the end.
yeah, at the end, yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
People, someone bash me and then now likes me. So yeah,
Mm-mm.
people change man, they just don't know in the first place, but
Mm.
in the end they like you. Yeah, they like you, kanang kuanam, they like you to communicate na with you. And then I just like sometimes ignore, sometimes hidden to the moderators, and
Yeah.
then I just gonna let them, I just let them.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what sacrifices have you made for your YouTube career, and would you make those sacrifices again, knowing what you do now? What sacrifices did you make?
For me is one of the sacrifices that I do is keeping my time so much in social media. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually, but the way it's a part of work, it's on, and then you just realize it when you earn from your hard work, when you can just earn in social media, and then that's something that I sacrifice my time because I want to see the world. But right now when we go travel, when we go travel, like do live, you have something, you need to have fun, and something you want to
You
earn
are
as well,
earning
you're
something.
earning as well, although it's not too big, but something that can help us grow, something that can feed us,
Mm.
you know and then something also that I really sacrifice and social media is like, it's introducing my boyfriend. It's quite a bit, or like my another stage in
Your
life right
private
now.
life.
Right now is like it's quite risky because there's a lot of people try to bash at the beginning. They cannot accept that I am in this stage na and level that serious level of stage of my life, which is some people can't understand because they're disappointed. But um at the end of the day, people who genuinely love you, or like they're supporting your channel, they're still there. And then that's a quite a risk as like us as YouTubers. But the end of the day, you need to choose your happiness, you need to choose your peace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of work and earnings, how does it feel to you that a lot of your viewers, or not just your viewers, but including me,
Mm.
a lot of them asking you or telling us that, oh, what is your work? You should find a job. How
Mm.
does it affect you? Oh,
M-
especially
m-
you, Hannah, that you
mix
guys know that you have a work before, but yeah.
mix me ano kanang mix me weak. Like kanang if someone, what is your job? What's your job? And then what is your work? What did you do in your life? Na make ano kanang find a job, and then I said to myself, do I need to find a job? Maybe I just like doubting to myself, like maybe people already tired to myself or to my face watching because kanang they said about that. But I realized also, if I gonna work, I will not gonna have time no more to
To,
channel or to the
yeah.
live stream or to create content, although I don't much create content because I don't have ano kanang
Content.
I'm
It's hard
shy
to,
to
yeah.
to interview, also like approach to people to interview, and especially in the province there's not a lot of people kanang to be interviewed, right?
Mm.
And then yeah, kanang I just like, bahala niya kay I like
Like,
whatever, like
okay,
don't
whatever it
care
is,
like that.
I don't care.
As long as I am at myself, like be myself. Yeah. So sometimes I just joking to my ano kanang viewers, like this is my work. I work in the kuan, guys.
Yeah. And yeah, this is our job, being a content creator. So
Mm.
yeah.
Because it's not easy to be a content
Yes,
creator also.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
how
not
about you?
easy. For me, it's like sometimes it's hard to answer, sometimes I ignore. But if someone's like kind of really interested to know,
Mm-hmm.
like especially I do a flower delivery or any gift delivery as long as I can find it in the market, then yeah, I do flower deliveries or any gift as I said, and then um I do YouTube. That's all I'm doing, and also I manage a the rental as well. That's all I do. And then as a being as the ati or the big sister to my siblings, that's all.
So, in what ways has your success in YouTube changed your relationship with family and friends?
For me, it's getting closer. Because when you have I don't know, but when you're kanang when you have something to do in life, or something that you already earn, it's like you're not depending with the other people na. It seems like you create more friendship, or you create more relationship with your family.
Mm, okay.
Because when, like for example, babe, when you're kanang when you don't have nothing to give,
Mhm.
it's so hard, man, because you feel guilty. You
Yeah.
feel
Yes,
guilty.
yes.
And then when you're going to be around with your friend and you don't have money to kind of contribute in the table, it's hard for you to go in.
Yeah,
You
like
want to
you're
be,
gonna shy.
yeah, yeah, you want to have a money for you kanang because you feel guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But right now it's like it's not a lot of money, but sometimes like you can contribute
Even just a
something.
little, no?
Yeah, even just a little.
And
Yeah.
then one thing that we did know is like it's not just we are getting closer to our family and friends, but also we're getting closer to our community. We're
Yes,
trying to give them
exactly.
what
Yes.
the
We're
kuan
kanang
like
kuan
what they
no.
need.
Mm.
Like
Mm.
unlike before that we heard
We can help to our
we can help,
community
yeah, we can help our community right now,
through
and a
our
lot of people,
subscribers
yeah, through
also.
our
We are
subscribers
becoming
help.
instrument.
Yeah,
Yes.
so YouTube is a big impact in our life. It's a
Mm.
big change.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
because before we
I
cannot help
agree.
other people, but right now it's like even though we don't have a real money, I mean like personal money, but sometimes we
Mm-mm.
give some personal, but kana mostly is not personal money. It came from our subscribers, but that the thought of being an instrument is giving us some impact to the others. Yeah.
Okay. So, if YouTube disappeared tomorrow, what's the most important lesson you've learned from the experience that you carry forward in your life? Just in case. Just like me, because my YouTube channel is like got demonetized before, but now it's came back na. So, what if that happens to you? What are you gonna do?
For me is keep learning. Don't settle for one.
Mm,
Don't settle for one because like especially in YouTube you don't have any idea when it's going to end. Like there's like YouTube right now it's quite so strict, so you need to find some of the other options.
that's why you
That's
always
why
have
you
a
need to
fallback.
invest.
That's why you should always have a fallback.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like starting from now, you should start investing,
Mm-mm.
doing
And
something.
Because
Yeah.
we don't know, no?
We don't know what will happen. Yeah.
you don't know.
So okay. Okay, what is the one piece of advice you would give to your past self before starting your YouTube journey? What is the one advice that you would advise yourself before? Like
Ah,
the 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 before you were starting YouTube.
for me is don't settle for less. I get that one from our social worker in the orphanage.
Okay.
Don't settle for less. Yeah, it means for me like I just actually kanang kwan it's actually covers to and everything, like for men, for relationship, for jobs, for everything, how
Mm-hmm.
you're going to handle your life. And then like for me, like I don't want to settle for less, but settle for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Settle for the best. You know what's best for yourself. Don't settle somewhere that you're hurt, somewhere that you feel suffered,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Ikaw.
For me, I will inspire the world, like for being myself and to help the other people that who needs help also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a wonderful. Okay, thank you guys for answering my questions. It was like a quiet what do you call this? Some of it is like what's yung pangalan na bi? Direct to the point question. So you don't have any ideas about it. So yeah, thank you so much for being with me as always. So you can promote your channel as well.
Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe the Real Filipina, guys. As Hana.
And don't forget to subscribe mine also, guys. Filipina Wonder. Thank
Yes,
you.
guys, subscribe to their channel so you could watch their live streaming every day for the whole
Three
day.
of us.
Thank you so much, guys, and also don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Miss G in the Philippines, for more videos upcoming and more adventures vlogs. Thank you so much. Bye.